Efforts are good, but you must understand how to be successful. Welcome to Streams on this edition of Streams. I'll be sharing with you three qualities you need to be successful. And there are many more you could learn, but these three will stand you out. You'll see it in the life of or the style and people that you admire that are successful or are blazing the trail in their chosen field. You can apply it in business, in your career, or in your vision. Number one, recognizing opportunities. You see, opportunities abound, but not too many people recognize them. You see people going from nations to nation in search of opportunities. As a matter of fact, they might be walking past opportunities, but they don't recognize them. When Rockefeller, you may have read about, recognized the opportunity in the oil business. Believe it or not, with all his accolades, he wasn't the one that found oil. He's been in other businesses working in places, but he recognized the opportunity that oil provides. And if you know, kerosene was the first thing that was discovered in crude. It wasn't petrol. Petrol was an accident that was discovered later, of course, through his business. But what he did was to refine and put money to research further to make kerosene. At the time, it wasn't stable. They were using it to power lamps and all over America. So he made his own, unique, and they call it Standard Oil. And he built a magnificent wealth out of that. At the time of his death, of course, due to some other events, he became the richest man in America, man in the world. Think of Warren Buffett as well. Hathaway Berkshire, which is one of the biggest investment holding companies in the world. Warren Buffett did not found the business. In fact, he recognized an opportunity just because the former chairman of the holding firm wanted to cheat him out of about 15 pence. And he took an opportunity to buy it over. Think of Elon Musk. He didn't invent or found Tesla. He saw an opportunity. Do you know he had wanted to buy the first successful, electric car company, then T0. But he didn't see the opportunity, but he recognized it and they didn't know what was coming. T0 would have wished they sold to, but they then referred him to Tesla. So there was a failed business in electric company called Tesla. If you could approach them, they could say that, and he bought that. So recognizing opportunity will stand you out, will give you the kind of opportunities people are missing. You don't need to jump from nations to nation. If you can reflect and prune the things around you, the opportunity you are looking for in other nations might just be around you. Number two, don't be caught in other people's drama. This is also about you focusing on your own journey. Focus on your own business and do your own work very well. There was this film, The Men That Built America. Tom Scott, who happens to be the mentor to Andrew Carnegie in the, railroad business, got caught up in the drama between Rockefeller and Vanderbilt. And Tom Scott lost his focus. Guess what? He ruined his business, died a broke person because he got caught up in the fight between Vanderbilt and Rockefeller. And that is why you need to focus on your own business. Wish other people well, as one of my mentors will say, and focus on your own journey. Number three, don't be afraid to try something new. Still talking about people having standoff in business. When the railroad business or group as a cartel were trying to stifle Rockefeller in his days, guess what? He tried and tested the idea of taking his crude instead of, in containers. He tried building a pipe from Pennsylvania to neighboring refineries to pass his crude through the pipes. That was the first time it's ever been done, and he succeeded with it, cutting out the middlemen. Look at when Elon Musk was suggesting, you see, every rocket that was used to travel to space, a huge portion of it just gets destroyed. And he was asking, Why can't we develop a technology that makes the rocket reusable? And he was able to perfect that. People ridiculed him. It's never been done. Nobody has tried it before. The fact that people have not tested or tried something, don't let them say to you it's not possible. Very many times, people want to limit you based on their own limitations. Don't be afraid to try something new. Is in expanding the frontiers or pushing the envelope that we discover new things. You might reinvent the same field that has always been known, and you might just add something that makes it unique. So, recognize opportunities. Focus on your own journey. Don't get caught up in other people's drama, and don't be afraid to launch out or to create or to expand opportunities in a different field that people have not explored before. If you utilize these three principles, you will not only be successful, you'll be able to retain wealth, always be relevant, irrespective of your area of passion or vision. Thank you for watching this edition of Streams. This is your platform to learn everything about entrepreneurship. There are other wonderful materials on this platform. Subscribe to this channel. There's a link for you on this side to subscribe to this channel. Popping up on this platform, you'll see some other videos where you can watch, develop yourself, and develop your team. There's no end to learning. Keep learning, and I will see you on the next edition of Streams. Bye for now.